Um, I'm making this video because I am upset. Upset with the world and what little is being done about everything that's going on. First of all, the most obvious to me is the mass surveillance and censorship being put into place in Australia. It started with under 16s being removed from social media. Now it's progressed to the requirement for adult sites to have some sort of age verification system, leading to sites like Pornhub to be completely removed from Australia. Not only that, the Australian government has implemented laws, really quickly implemented laws against freedom of speech, and they're calling it against hate speech. But from the people I've seen who have been, I don't know, I think they've been arrested. I don't know if they were just taken by force, but either way, it didn't seem right. Whether it is just taken by force or arrested, honestly, I don't care. It's horrible that these people have had that happen to them for wearing a shirt with a phrase on it or saying something like Israel's committing genocide because they're bombing innocent civilians in Iran. I don't think war's good. I'm just going to say it. I don't think war's good. I don't think there's any outcome where war is good. People die, buildings are destroyed, environments are ruined. There's no good. The only good outcome from war is the collapse of tyranny, which is not what is happening in Iran and Israel or with the US at the moment. Because not to mention, so that's another point. The US enforcing the ICE agents onto citizens or immigrants, whether they're refugees or over for work or whatever. It doesn't matter. Those people deserve freedom. I believe that, as Optimus Prime said, that freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Last I checked, every human is a sentient being. We all think, we all feel, we all communicate with one another, and I'm outraged. I think there needs to be change. We need change in communities, in government, in the world. I'm surprised that our world hasn't become more unified, and instead, from the access to technology like the internet, we haven't become more connected. I grew up in a very comfortable lifestyle, but I can understand that I can recognize that people are not living comfortably, and I don't like that. I don't like seeing other people hurt, other people being taken advantage of because of where they live or the conditions they are born with or the color of their skin or the genitalia they're born with or the gender that they feel like. I think everyone should have the right to choose how they live their life, and as long as it's not hurting anyone else, I don't see what the problem is. I think speech is important, even if speech can be hateful and hurtful to some people. As long it's kind of hard because I understand where some people might be coming from in enforcing these hate speech laws, but I feel as though it's too much of a slippery slope, and it's not built structurally sound. It's not built properly. It's backfiring. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's putting away innocent people and not actual extremist terrorists or what have you, whatever they want to call it. I'm scared. That's my main thing. I'm scared, and I don't want this to go any further. I don't want to be forced to create things that appease everyone. I want to create things that get people angry, get people excited, get people feeling emotions that might be undesirable or might be not as pleasant, but it's to get that visceral response from people. That's why I want to create. I want to create to empower people to feel, and to empower people to want change, to empower people to uplift people. I don't like what my government, my Australian government is doing. I don't like what the US government is doing. I don't like what the Russian government is doing. I don't like what any government is doing particularly, because they're either not doing anything or they're doing the wrong thing, which is hurting people and silencing people, which is not what I thought humanity was supposed to come to. So if you take anything from this video, is I want kindness, peace, and freedom for all. All right. Thanks for watching and listening.